Winsaya, what did you bring onagers? What else did you bring for siege projects?
Support killed all support effects, so I don't think he's
Okay.
got any caltrops or anything like that, which would chip away at my guys. Move this on the side. This guy's on this side. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna say if he wins, it's good content. I forgot to check.
How many heroes are you guys on right now? Is it
I have
3v3?
three.
Alright, good. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3v3 here. He didn't bring his leader because I think he wants to follow a fight where he potentially can have the leader where I go. Maybe if he wins that here, that's
I
potentially
mean,
something he can
also,
save from.
if you don't kill his ruler, then just taking his capital doesn't actually eliminate Gracian.
This is
Exactly.
all part of the thing.
That is very spicy. One of my very favorite AARs from Civilization 4 was like a game where Sulla and Speaker were playing Realms Beyond Pit Boss, and one of the players was like Korea and got attacked really early and lost all of their territory on the mainland, but went to a bunch of islands and actually like built a military backup and came back and reconquered enough of their own territory that they ended up coming in second place despite almost getting eliminated on like turn 10.
Wow.
It was really impressive. It was really impressive.
Alright. You didn't get my main support project, which was I hired Terminix to spray Wolficide along the outside of the wall back in the base.
How does this guy froze it? Wait, what did
I
he do?
guess that's the spell in the first turn.
Ah!
Suck it. So the Wolficide will cause any wolves to die for 3 turns. Which is unfortunate because that's how long they last.
Yes, that does sound unfortunate.
You know what they say? Better to Wolficide and lost than never Wolficide.
I feel like I have heard that before, right? That is quite interesting.
Okay, guys, you have your fight. I go make some coffee to wake up.
Okay, and you're gonna come back and cheer me on, right, zombie? I need you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does.
Alright, so now we get to see Winsland take like 40 actions per turn with his 10,000 analysts.
I might go take a nap. I'll just set a timer for 30 minutes.
No, Gracian, you have wingspan, right? On something?
Yeah, I do. No, that's
yeah,
sweet,
we
though.
Do you have it on Switch or on mobile or something like that?
No, I haven't on TikTok for a minute. We can launch that.
So that's simultaneously? That's it. We can help you.
Hey, I got, let's see here. So the Terraforming Mars came out as having some questionable feelings on people of certain types basically on and off all day, and finished it last night. And then got up early today, so we could start another game of it. And it is fantastic. It is a great game.
Is it available on Gold tonight, or like have you looked into it?
I think it was a Kickstarter, and I think we just got it 2 days ago. It's probably not super available anywhere yet.
Fascinating.
Because it was just delivered. So, maybe retailers kickstarted it too. But they have a companion game called Fall of the Moon, which is a different, like a deck building RPG board game. And it takes place in the same universe after the events of the Legends of Void game. So if you play Legends of Void and you lose to the Seraphs, the bad guys, then you change the way you play the other game.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
So,
so
it
there's
has
like
like a sort of like pseudo legacy component.
Yes, yeah, so they're like, if
Yeah.
you lost the last game of Legends of Void, do this for setup. If you won, do this for setup. Which is
That's
really
cool. That's
cool. And it's like, it makes so much sense because in Legends of Void, there's this faction called the Lumen, and they're like the godlike people that sit in their floating city doing absolutely nothing to help you. And so in the follow-up game, you're like competing against them. You're like, thanks a lot for all of your help. Now we're gonna take you down next. Which is super, super cool.
Have you guys ever played Spirit Island?
That is my favorite board game of all time.
I
have
that is
everything
That is, I
in that
wouldn't. I can't necessarily say it's my favorite, but it's certainly one of the most interesting board games I think I've ever
I
played.
have every expansion. I also sort of, how do I not sound creepy here? I sort of like tracked down the developer at Gen Con one year and got to talk to him and I got a photo with him and stuff, Eric Gross. And he was so nice. I was like, hey, you're Eric Gross, the designer of Spirit Island, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, I just want to tell you that that's my favorite board game. And he was like, walk with me.
I do my forehead.
And then I got to like walk around the vendor hall with him for a little bit and chat about the game.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
great.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Mason, not to distract you, but what rank are your Phantasm Warriors here?
Yeah, stop distracting me from what I'm talking about
Yeah.
putting back in this game. What rank
Yeah, I'm helping you center yourself for the
A couple of
battle.
them have gold medals. I think they both have. Sorry, I think of them as gold medals because of In Orders 3. Elite. I think they're both elites. Oh no, just
You're a
three.
third there, don't you?
Three elites. Yeah. I think those are mostly the only units with. No, my defenders and knights have some experience from Sangreal.
What sort of enchantments do you guys have and Inside have?
Click on somebody. I have Crossblades, Magical Wards. I also have Stand Together on my non-faction units. Signet of Knighthood. And let me click on other things. Crossblades, Magical Wards. Check my battle mages. Magical Wards, Signet of Knighthood. I don't think I have any classic archers. We only have mages. Yeah.
Magic mages are cooler anyway.
Yeah, magic staves of warding,
Ooh, right.
I do have the bonus
Warriors,
resistance.
makes sense.
which is great because of stupid pool.
How many Bandman do you have here? How many Bandman?
It's like 2, I think.
And then Moonslayer, what does he have in terms of his enchantments by now?
Let's take a look. He's got magical wards, mark of misfortune, don't like that. Iconic magic, powerful ability, staves of war. And
So he's 100% just all in on animists.
yeah, he is.
Did he have literally no enchantments on those wolves?
He's
Yeah,
got
he
the
has no
primal
enchantments on
wolf.
either.
That
No,
looks like
they
that's
are
it.
just rally units.
This guy will
Well,
get.
no, I mean, it's that if you had enchantments for a fighter type unit, it wouldn't matter if it came from a rally or not, right?
I know, it's just
So
that
like,
I wasn't
literally
planning
all
on
of your
getting
enchantments are in on animists.
I wasn't
Yeah.
planning on getting anything other than animals, so
Yeah, he's just got
That
primal
is
wolf.
certainly a lead. I don't think I'm
Oh, because there's siege units, so there's like no. Well, as far as I know, there's no. Oh, I've never clicked on this before. It's too cool.
what did you say?
Well, this is going to be really interesting to see because like you have a lot of elemental tools that are good against the things that Winsay has, but he is going to have a gigantic numbers advantage.
Yeah.
And it's just how do you navigate that? I mean, presumably higher quality, but significantly lower quantity.
Yeah. No. They've got mighty meat.
Ooh.
Good.
It's not a lot, but it's, you know.
It'll have a little bit against the
Yeah,
spirit wolves because they do have their natural spirit resistance, but that is terrifying against the white wolf over there.
It's probably resistant as well.
Nope. Yeah.
Five.
There's a 5 stat and 5 natural resistance. But you'll get plus 8 on that attack roll. So you're playing with feudal today,
Yeah.
I assume? So and presumably that's like you can do this shrine here.
Yes, I believe I did that specifically for like these guys.
Oh, for the
I think I did that. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I got that tome. But I think I did it exactly for that because he's to put magical wards on his units. So it's like kind of doesn't super matter what kind of elemental I get. I couldn't really get. Like I got mighty meat, which helped, right? But then I saw that there's a bunch of stuff that's resistant to frost, which I had. So I have like 5 white witches outside the city because I just like every time I would summon a knight or a watcher, I'd kick out a white witch from the stacks because they're like the worst units I have against this. Because then he has like where is it, like spirit wolf? No,
Yeah.
weak to lightning. Yeah, and then he's got the white wolf, which has 4 frost resistance, and also these are all animus, but he's getting freaking resistance. So yeah,
Yeah. Any
These
sort
guys do
of
a lot.
physical damage actually doesn't even look like a bad source of damage to throw
Yeah.
against these guys, right? Animus are not known for having 15 physical defense.
Winsley Dumas.
Winsay. Yeah, Winsay's doing math. He's gonna be doing math for the next 10 minutes. To create one. I promise it doesn't matter. You just
No, it does matter a little bit. I know. I'm being annoying, but I want to be efficient.
Oh my god.
It's all good. Always. No matter what I do.
psychic gaze. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to read those and position my guys hopefully so they don't get too many of those just slam on them.
I think you're not going to be able to do that, and part of your advantage is that if you send 15 spirit wolves at 5 watchers, they do not have time to psychic gaze them all.
Alright, let's get this guy forward. No, oh, you shoot. You just want to stand there. Little bit.
Actually, Grayson, what level is your ruler that is not here? Or if you feel comfortable answering that.
it's maybe something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I know that it wasn't high enough to justify, but it wasn't like I'd rather have it in here. If he wasn't like a crazy, it was like level 8 or 9 or something. I don't think.
Yeah. Is there only one ancestral one in here?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I can get over here in time.
Okay. Oh my god, he's going straight in for it.
Yeah. Maybe not the right call, probably not the right call, but I'm doing it.
That is a brave face there, man.
Yeah, it's good content.
Yeah, it is definitely good content.
You fool. These white witches are actually 3 bombs in a trench coat.
Oh no!
They're activated by stabbing.
An army of summoned wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like anything straight. We're gonna go here. It's just easy damage from doing. She got 42 goals.
Do you guys already decided what you want to play on next game?
Not yet actually.
I still don't even know what map settings we're actually playing on for next game. So I think we have that conversation.
We definitely want a new map player.
Yeah, I think the new map layer should be included just to see how busted it might actually be.
I don't know if we want random map.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you see this?
with exclusion isn't a bad thing. Unfortunately, we can't do that. But yeah, I agree that
Yeah, we can make random map. I think it's good for content and very funny.
Yeah, I think randomness and then just like veto some of the things that probably would be painful and not fun. Could be really good.
All right.
I'm still putting this out here, not for the first stream on the new patch, but I would still love to do a Chosen Destroyers only game.
It'd be interesting.
I think it would be a blast. I think it would be really, really interesting and fun and fast.
No.
No.
It's all depends on luck. Who has more cities to destroy?
Cities,
Yeah,
pretty much.
it's win. You just
All right. I've got.
I don't like games on luck.
I think there would be ways to make it fun.
Maybe, but
It's only bad luck if you lose. If you win, it's
Yeah.
skill.
Exactly.
It's just like how this fight's gonna go for me. I'm gonna lose, like, oh, it's bad luck. You got lucky with all those wolf summons.
Yeah.
It's true. I did.
You just rolled high.
Yeah.
You got 10 wolves.
Yeah, he didn't miss a single one. I mean,
Yeah.
like, and that's really unbelievable, honestly.
True. True statement.
There are 20 mystical wolves inside me, and I should really be selling images on OnlyFans.
Oh, it's cracking me up. Yeah,
Should have worn my 3 wolf moon shirt again today. I think I'm gonna change into it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Zip line.
It's time.
Mr. Did you test this build in auto combat?
It's terrible auto combat as it's not known how to summon. It's really annoying.
It don't summon at all, or make some summons time to time.
It can't do the strategic summon. Walker showed that off a few times, but it has trouble figuring out how to do the how to use animus efficiently. I would say quite often. But,
Me?
yeah, you. I'm
How
talking
did
to
you do
you.
that?
Can't seem to place him on the tree.
Gracie, what were your traits in this one? I know you have resilient, right?
Don't remember. We're unhibernatable, so we have resilience, swamp adaptation, and cold-blooded. Yeah, we cannot, we do not hibernate.
That
We
makes
do
sense.
not hibernate. We are cold-blooded. We are resilient. Resilient is maybe it's got decaying in there.
So he's gonna have here, yeah, because of his analysts and all the else on that. There are gonna be a lot of different status resistance checks that you can actually that you can get a big bump up on. Decaying.
Last wolf.
Oh, the misfortune is an auto check because it's oh my god.
It's always auto.
It's a single immaculate act.
No. It's always out on repeated two. It's just on single. It's make two stacks of misfortune.
Check the others.
So there's, I mean, at least
possible. You could get that, but then I can maybe clear that. I can't decide where to go.
Oh, Winslayer, make
Yeah, no, I'm
your move.
making decision.
Yeah.
You've like one unit. It doesn't matter whether one unit goes.
Go ahead, attack him. Alright, now it's your turn. Yeah, this guy's part of this group there. And it says that I can only enter now, so
Good.
oh, I am not checking my chat. No.
You have chat?
Forgive me.
Oh no.
You can watch my streams off.
No. I watch stream on Discord because I need stream it.
All.
Strange
You're having a
decisions.
sick ball.
Yo.
How does the blowing up work? Is it on the target or is it?
I believe it's the target and then the ones around the target,
Yeah,
not
nice.
the space, the spheres.
Alright. Maybe I clustered too much, maybe. See? We'll see.
Can't do it on the first turn, unfortunately.
Don't forget your spells.
I will
No,
not.
forget your spells, do it.
I already froze one of those units on the first turn just for fun.
For funsies. Yeah.
Don't do that. I was like,
Kept it from doing something, so it was something. I'd say. I don't have enough range to hit anything.
No.
no, not from there. That guy was the side in case you flooded in. Can't have all my range units get hit at the same time.
Maybe. So things are looking up. I mean, you did just take your turn, so it's probably about to change. Yeah, you stopped.
Yay, good.
This guy was one of the ones he had his status resistance lowered, so yeah, it was pretty quickly. Things must get shut down. Nice. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's the right call. You're getting a good dice roll there, man. 66%.
I mean, 66% that happens sometimes. Yeah.
That's very
66%
good.
of the time it happens every time.
Yeah.
For the night.
Go around. Why Wolficide? Why isn't it working?
I apologize. I think I may have captured site on units.
Yes.
It's a part
Large.
Whoa.
You just saw the 40 damage.
If only all you all your units can do this.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good, good. Yes.
How are you trying to move around?
Yeah, that might work.
Putting a stop to it.
I mean, presumably this has something that removes debuffs, right?
Presumably.
Yeah.
Maybe, or maybe not.
Oh, did I resisted stun. I did it. Yeah. Go team.
Lucky you.
Tough decision time.
Yeah, it's mainly that you can just go through the walls. Is the main issue. Which is why I positioned very differently this fight than the last one. Which helped. A second to think about it. Good time.
Take 20 seconds then.
Yeah.
Give me one, I'll take 20.
Because you've done 20 things that you need to think about?
Maybe.
I think so.
You know what? Yep, yeah. Let's go with yes.
having a little wind battle with himself there. I have that every time I have too much dairy. Alright. I've mostly just been annoying.
You guys sound like you're having a really fun time here.
I'm in actual physical human pain, not pain in the battle. Although it's painful to fight less than units. Full of surprises.
He's another skeleton. Oh my god!
You understand that we are unhibernatable. We are masters of the cold. We thrive in cold. I do have archer battlements. I have no
You have
archers.
archer battlements, though.
Yeah.
Congrats. You did it.
And
I
0
built
archers.
that a long time ago when I had archers.
No, this is your capital, right? So
Oh,
you
does
start
it
with
come
archer.
with archer
It's
battlements?
automatically, yeah. There's a form which pouring a little extra fortification in your capital.
Oh, okay. But like, if you start with Mystic, do you still start with archer battlements? Because that kind of sucks.
I should check that. I can check that after this battle. I can
Yeah.
see what's in my capital because I haven't built
I
anything
mean,
there.
it's still like a free, like it's not necessarily useless. You know, you might spec into archers, or you might get for rallies.
But yeah,
but
it's
still
should be
fortification.
the arcane one. Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be nice if they were like, okay, feudal gets archer, mystic gets arcane, and then the other ones get whatever. Dark gets. Well, actually,
I think most of them probably you could make an easy argument to just leave them as archers, but
yeah.
given that mystics specifically are also prohibited from fabled hunters, I think it would be like just adding insult to injury if they can't
Yeah.
if they don't start with the arcane as well.
Is the arcane? No, it's a side. It's a side grade. You can build one or the other. It's not,
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's not like it's just way better. It's like it's still mostly just extra range for your battle mages.
So let's go over the CC number that caused this turn for fun. Blind, frozen, stunned, frozen, tied up in melee with a knight, tied up in melee with a phantasm, tied up with melee and a phantasm, frozen, tied up in melee with a phantasm. Pretty happy with that.
And don't forget, you have 1 archer. Your hero with mage lock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have
It's a
one.
physical
It's fine.
ranged attack, right?
Yeah. The reason I didn't shoot that turn is I couldn't remember if the Devastator Spear got to do something on its first turn or not, but I'm guessing it doesn't.
Yeah, right.
Unless it's right next to it. Guess I could have ran. No, it's a full action. Yeah, there's no way to do that. That's okay, it's still there. Now he has to split up. Except this poor
So
guy
you can
here.
use it to blow up your own walls.
Yeah.
Got him.
I see it coming, quite literally.
Here's the thing. If he couldn't summon a bunch of more wolves, I would say I was in a good spot because I've kind of blocked. Like I know he can't get to most of my units with any of his units, even though they go through walls because of the way I like CC'd them. But you just make more wolves and go through the walls. So it's
Like,
tough.
right now you're managing the first wave
I know.
of devastation, and now the question is, can you kill enough of Wednesday's units that you can start getting at the real juicy of the
Yeah.
valley?
Did he lose morale when I killed the primal wolves?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know.
I might.
It sometimes might still be worth it simply for preventing them to kill your other units, but you don't get anything out of killing them other than they can't kill you.
Just guarantee this fortune section.
I predict that Winsley won't play next game with summoners subculture.
Why is that?
Guaranteed. Yeah.
Alright, that's yeah. Let's see if I can get this. That would be kinda nice. No, that's not gonna be a kill. Gosh darn you.
No.
Oh, but I'll get strength into when I hit him, won't I? So I might probably kill him. This isn't bad.
Does anybody want next game with rivers?
You want to use Reavers in your next game? I don't think I would.
No, I won't use dark. I won't check new stuff on dark. How their
Reaver and
passive
Sand
works.
Skeletons next game and see if I can get Nerval to shut down completely. He's like, no, they're so bad, don't do it! We just do a little ring around the road here out of cities with skeletons and Reaver units.
That should work.
Sorry. We want random pain exclamations.
Gosh, my guys. How's Warriors?
They're fantastic. Fantastic. It's in there. It's in there somewhere.
Oh wait, I can force these guys to fumble their combinations. Switch.
No, no, no.
No, no.
You cannot.
Don't do it. It's not good.
What do you mean?
Don't do it.
You're in.
I think Zombie doesn't want you to do it.
Got it.
It's catapult wiggling on its own. Oh, because it's like a...
It's recoil,
Is that
right?
like a lullaby?
It's shot and now it's going back to sleep. It's recoiling very slowly.
Goodbye, siege weapon. Outside the walls. After a shot, the defenses will fall.
Like this song.
Can't think of anything that rhymes. Boo. Can't believe this man brought 3+ types of wolves to a knife fight.
Yeah.
You're saying it's like it's deranged or something.
Yeah.
Goblin noises. Go!
Yeah, my ballista tower has sundered resistance. How will it survive the next single attack?
Do you see how many HP your ballistic tower has?
They're 35? Awful.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. This one's up to 3.5 though. Hell yeah. That means it can survive
Nothing.
two hits. I miss the turrets from Planetfall.
Yeah. Me too.
I like that they were thematic for the factions too. You know, it'd be cool if you could do that with like Dark's towers inflict weakness. You know, Industrious like has like a lot of defense or something, so it lasts longer. Or, like Mystic has star blades on the towers. You know, they could have. I think just small things like that could have been fun. Because they feel kind of useless. I don't know. It's not, I mean, it's not like they don't do anything, but like, I don't know, you have to build it. I mean, they're pretty easy to, they're really easy to kill, sorry. Not kind of easy, they're extremely easy to kill.
Towers? Or
Yeah.
I was talking about
Tower.
that. Yeah, towers. Yeah,
They
towers
have
are
like half the stats of a tier 1 unit fresh out the gate.
Yeah,
You're
I think the
still a
main
threat,
thing that towers give you isn't the in combat; it's the fortification bonus, just to slow down the enemy
That's
siege
true.
to give you
It's,
more
what,
stuff
20
forward.
ballistas? 10 or 20?
Yeah, yeah, which is, I mean, that's a lot of time it
Yeah,
buys
it
you.
is.
But yeah, you're right. Like in combat, towers are just they're not very impactful, but
They don't exist.
they don't exist. Yeah, they don't exist.
What's up?
There's more deals. Fabulous. Oh, I have to remove stats effects. Yeah.
Right.
I like Switzerland talking to himself.
Me too.
I think I will, but right now it's okay. My. Sorry, I should have muted for that on last time.
It's okay.
Yeah. Going to the bathroom real quick. So I will be right back.
Yeah, you have your time, all time as well.
We can wander around and make coffee and get lunch.
Yeah. I have a wireless headset, so I'll be listening.
Okay.
But I'll be
Mute your mic.
Oh my god, one of my spouse's favorite streamers had like an explosive poop on stream one time. And she forgot to mute herself, and she realized like halfway through it, she's just like doing her thing, and she's like, no! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm going to mute myself.
What? I raised a 90% difference, you guys. No.
Do you have an infecting staff?
Prick blade. I got it.
Oh, you got a crypt blade. Oh,
Mm.
you're a fancy boy.
Indeed. From here, I think probably best off my guys.
I heard that you got a lot of grazes on 90%. This is good.
It happened, but I still got the kill I needed, so I'm not too worried.
I see you. You can be frozen again next turn. Don't you worry. You know, F this Animus in particular. The cold hand of God is going to slap you down every turn.
I believe it.
On some degree, I want that Nurgle win with in match with me, and I want see a battle. Nurgle
So
yeah
I mean,
wins with
you
Slayer.
don't have to fight each other. If you don't, like, I think you can make that happen.
I want just seeing Spellweavers versus summons.
Sounds fair.
How they just disappear.
If I can get 3 spellbreakers down to fight 15 spirit wolves, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Spellbreakers is just strong.
Yep.
They annihilate all summons in one
Yeah.
attack.
Just throw some strength on them. They'll figure out all the rest.
Okay.
Never. You almost got me there.
That almost worked, really?
If only.
Don't not mention the opposite of your wrong address.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Thank you.
Ugh, rock.
And roll.
And stone. Rock and stone. Did somebody say rock and stone?
It's going in the book.
That dragon.
Army of Winslayer.
You know, I used to really dislike dwarves in fantasy literature and games and stuff, and then at some point, like a switch flipped. I think it was when the Devar came out for Planetfall. Didn't think I would like it, and I ended up like, that is my favorite backup. But there's nothing.
Any second?
Yeah, just
It's turn 2.
this guy can't move. Alright. I've got a lot of things to think about. I get it.
Well, it's got twice as many units as your average HUV.
Yeah. I was saying that army of Winsley grow bigger with each turn.
Yeah, it's, yeah. I hope so.
No. Don't forget anybody would say.
uh,
Half the dice are really off. Knights turn into a zombie.
Zombie?
They was on the wrong thing. Zombie
The heck, dude? Why are you working for him?
money is money.
So many times. Oh man, I don't know. I can't do this. This is too many signs. Nothing's real.
Yeah, where are my real units? What did I do to them?
These guys didn't hit so bad. Okay. I feel like obscured by obstacle shouldn't be the thing when you're on the battlements.
Yeah, that's what the doc is
40%?
I think I may have removed the thing that may have let you get around that obscuring mechanic because it's a support thing. There is a building that you can make to help you get around it.
Wait, I thought you were on Promo Scrying. How do you not have? Oh, you don't have. You just haven't researched the like ignores guided projectiles thing yet.
Yeah, I probably don't. I might be working now for all I know. I don't know. The guy did fast track these, so I could get some tier 3s. Fast track these, sorry.
Where did that come from? Let's see.
Hang on. Enjoy your stuff.
No.
Real. I can't even hit any of your real units. I hate this.
Do you think we will get a Planetfall 2? That is a question that I think we can all think about. It's in my Discord here, and I think eventually probably, but not very likely.
I mean,
hope so.
has Triumph done any other
Not very likely.
sci-fi stuff ever?
I think
No,
the
that was
best
their
is
first
in like 6 or 7 years after like I don't think they'll do Age of Wonders 4 and then Planetfall. You know what I mean? Planetfall 2.
Yeah.
I think if anything they might try a new formula, try a new genre game or something like that. 'Cause they have been making these hex grid 4X's for quite some time. They're very good at it, so they may want to just stick with what they know and what they like. But I think Age of Wonders 4 is probably going to be more like Stellaris than Age of Wonders 3 or Age of Wonders Planetfall when it comes to development. I think they're very happy with the sales numbers and the reviews, and Paradox as a whole wants to support them for the near future. They haven't said more than they're going to get support, which could mean a lot of DLCs. It could mean a few DLCs. It could mean something that we haven't even thought of yet. Ooh, what if it's a tournament? A skirmish tournament.
Oh, that would be yes. What if it is a skirmish tournament? Sure. I mean, the thing is that like people work themselves into a frenzy on Reddit with relatively little information about like player base numbers and stuff. But Triumph is, according to Wikipedia, a 25 to 50 person business. That's not a very high overhead when it comes to operating costs, and so although there are like all the development costs for making the game initially, and then there's the constant development costs of like holding on to that crew that you have right now, the majority of the costs that were incurred with making this game were just making the game. Now that it's here and they can make DLC for it, all they have to do is keep the lights on, right? And so given that Triumph is not very big and are part of a larger organization, I think it doesn't make any sense to be worried about player count number if they aren't.
No. My animist. Wait, is this guy not stunned anymore? Can he do things next turn? Tally? No, are you flanked? You fool!
Looks like they're not allowed to take turns.
There it is. Fine.
Yeah, what does Divine Beacon do?
He not exist.
Turns for you.
My animist!
Stop trying to take turns.
Divine beacons don't exist.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So, in the interest of time, if you want to after this fight, you can like park your hero on the capital and I'll just kill the hero on the capital to either knock you out the game or we can have your guys run away and you can try and clear some nodes or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably just I'm not. Well, how do you do this? I'm not supposed to surrender. I'm supposed to like. What am I supposed to do?
If you want,
I think if you
I'll
want
knock
to keep
you
playing
out
just
over
to
the capital
stream,
if you're out.
then yeah, like just don't come back. Don't take the capital back from Winslow. Let him just sit on it. Don't lose your ruler and autos on accidentally because you will die. But then like just like play in the background and do whatever you want to. Like there are those really cool islands that nobody has gotten to explore yet.
Like the reason I won't take that city off of you that I never siege down or I should have if my team your guy having some support cities. You will just effectively say you're out of the game before you do something really well.
I would rather just die.
Yeah, I get that. So
I don't want to do that. If I lose here, I'm just gonna like not be in control.
So
That's
what I
fine.
would recommend is just put keep a 7 hero and the capital after we're done with this fight, and I'll kill the hero that way.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll just I'm probably just gonna like stream something on my own or something until I'm back into one of these games. So this one should last too much longer. You can also join you guys and just watch.
Yeah.
You guys are
There's also only like there's literally what there's 2 weekends left, like 8 days, just like a couple of sessions. Like the game's essentially over. Now it's just speeding along to that conclusion.
Where they teleport and then I can do it for sure. Alright. Strike. Flip you here.
Yeah, I think I can win this game. I just stay in my capital and nobody wants siege it, and I good.
The thing we were saying is basically you guys should. I think Walker's gonna siege you down if he can, and then I'll try and fight whatever's left over because we're not gonna fight it like a proper thing. That'll take too long.
No, he don't want siege my capital.
I don't want to see Zombie's capital. Like,
Oh
that
come
would
on! I've sieged
that
2
would add-
capitals.
that would you sieged 2 capitals who combined have lower fortification strength than Zombies 1, and it
Yeah.
would be like an 11-turn siege of people just living in turn. It would A, make for really bad content and be really boring. Like I think if we want to have fights and we want this to be done before the end of this season, right? Before the patch drops, that the responsible thing is that Zombie and I have one more fight tomorrow, assuming that Zombie wants to still like.
I don't know if I can do it tomorrow because
You have, like, you have internet or electricity.
yeah, I have problem with electricity right now.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's maybe be better in next month, but right now it's complicated, and it's maybe I don't know. I don't know what exactly time I have power off.
Yeah. Well, like my concern is that each session that we have remaining, which is 2 of them, maybe depending on what is available on Sunday, really can only afford for 1 manual combat because of the speed at which we play. So we have to account for that. I don't think it makes any sense for us to not have this game end by June 16th, and so that's the most important thing, right? Like if it means that Winsleya doesn't get to fight someone who is injured after a battle.
I hope that Winslayer just strike you in the back and kill you, while I just sit in my capital.
You were trying to set it up so we'd have like market balance.
I think you're trying to set it up so that you have these fights.
Yes.
I
He definitely do.
pick up this after this because I need to focus on this one.
So Age of Wonders 3 all-time current player peak was 19,500.
Yeah.
They own medium owner estimation is 1.5 million. But that is probably a terrible stat because that game's been on sale for like 5 months over time. Like just a lot of people have it. Planet Falls all. I know.
Okay. Okay, guys. While you have your fight, I go eat something. I think I have time to this.
So just using the median estimate, was 400,000 for Planet Falls, and each of them 10,000. And then Age of Wonders 4's peak of all time was 42,800. So over 4 times the peak player count for Age of Wonders 4. And it also, but the median estimation is only about 2,000 people more. It's hard to tell, but it looks like Age of Wonders 4 is probably much more popular than Planetfall was.
It's hard because like you have someone did a good job of like lining up the different player base numbers by time against each other and those graphs look pretty similar, and then like Morgan and Boston talked about it in Discord, but like one of the other things is that they were not expecting anywhere near as large a CC at release. Like there's way more people playing the game than they thought was possible. And so although like the player retention on some of those players hasn't been as high, that kind of doesn't matter because they were probably like speculative players to begin with.
Yeah, player retention is also tough because it's Age of Wonders 3 is an old game now, and Age of Wonders 4 having to come out with all the promised content. It's really hard to compare these kinds of things, but I think the fact that this game launched and had 4 times as many active players is pretty big. I'm glad for that, but I'm also sad that Planetfall did relatively poorly compared. Like,
Well, like comparatively, but again, like costs, right? Like if it didn't have outrageous success but didn't cost them a lot, then it's not a bad thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And also, like, they were pretty clear with Planetfall when their last patch was like, this is our last balance patch. Like, from now on, we might do some bug fixing here and there, but essentially, like, the game's done. There you go. So they're not doing a whole lot, you know, to, like, their cost on keeping Planetfall running is very, very low. I really hope Paradox just leaves them alone. Please, please, Paradox, find me in your heart. Just leave them alone. Just let them do their thing. Are they Swedish? Is that where they're from?
Yeah, they're Swedish, and then Triumph is either Belgian or Dutch. I think they're Belgian.
Yeah, it might be Belgian. Videos. It's PH.
Yeah. It's actually PF.
Triumph. Triumph. Netherlands, so they're Dutch.
They are Dutch. Alright, cool.
Founded in 1997. They have 25 to 40 employees.
Yeah. Like that. That's what I mean. Like, although they're part of a larger organization now because they've been purchased by Paradox, like, you can't just say that, okay, well, if Paradox doesn't like what's going on at Age of Wonders 4, they'll just move everybody over to working on CK3 or whatever, because those are entirely different games.
Oh
right?
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
The costs associated with training those people would be so high that it wouldn't make any sense to do. And then, like, obviously there's interest in continuing development of Age of Wonders 4, and if it makes them money, then it's probably cheaper to make money this way than it is to make money with those people anywhere else.
So far, it seems like Paradox has done to Triumph the same thing that Disney did to Pixar, which was mostly just leave them alone. It's like, we just want to own you, but we're not going to, like, you have a good formula, we're just going to leave it alone. And I hope that's what they do, because I do not want to see $2,000 over 58 DLCs. You know.
Yeah, everything, you have to get a subscription service in order to play this game once a
Age of
month.
Wonders
Just
4.
don't really.
Spear Pack. Unlock Spearmen in your game. No! No! Why? Age of Wonders 4. Silver Spirit Wolf Pack. Oh. This customization of how things look is kind of a big part of the game. So it'd be kind of, I guess they could probably make money, but we'd all be upset if they were just like stripped your ability to change your faction hero and then sold it back to you. My butt, leave me alone.
I will say, Grayson, I think you actually did have the rules maybe to win this fight, but then got so aggressive and just like ran everyone straight down the field.
Yeah, I wanted to try to get some damage before, like to try to postpone the wolf summoning.
Yeah. I think the thing is that if you use the Bannerman like very early to just add stacks onto your units rather than positioning them first, because the cooldown on their bolstered defense is really low, so you generally just use them one turn once around it. I think if you combine that with just like building the line and trying to kill as many of the first line of summons that fell on you, I think you could have then followed it up by then moving down out of the castle to attack. But like by moving pieces out piecemeal and then having them get surrounded until now things are pretty bad.
So my thought process was the last time I had a siege fight, I didn't go to the wall very quickly, and then basically since the wolves started crap about the walls that just came through, and I got pretty much just surrounded. So my plan was to plug gaps and could not get wolves behind the walls, and I actually pretty much succeeded in that. Maybe I should have kept all my other back, as you said.
Yeah, I think you just wanted to wait for the first wave to die before sending things forward. So that way you can
sounds like a losing strategy either way.
Yeah.
I kill off the first 6 wolves.
I think, well, the thing is that a lot of your tools, really good at killing wolves, inefficient. A lot of your tools when you're killing wolves need to be efficient in terms of action ability, right? Like 1 minutes per kill, and then it takes Amos like multiple reactions in order to get the summon back. And so it's not like you're being action efficient under those circumstances, right? You're being action efficient because of the amount of resources Winston needs to put in to get it back. So I think you could have done it, but it would have been a tricky battle.
The story misfortune on everybody is very tricky, and I think one thing that made me pretty happy is you brought that knight into a position where I can turn into a decaying zombie, just get another unit on the board. And I know that decaying zombie has a that at least doesn't really good.
Yeah.
It means that you can't really engage on that side. I think clustering a little bit more is becoming close to the walls would have worked. But
I think you fight on the walls, but I don't think you know. I think that was the big issue.
I don't think you actually want to fight on the walls here because like you said, just get moving. Whenever my thought process was if I can stop knights at the walls, then they stop charging, and they don't have paths to get around my animals. As long as I can kill the walls that are on knights on the walls, I think I'm okay here.
I think you underestimate the amount of damage that he had. What, like 4 watchers here? Like that's so much lightning damage. I think that it would have been pretty easy for him to pick off your wolves as you tried to send them in, and then you don't have like because like yes they can phase through and whatnot, but they're not going to be able to do like triple attacks if they're moving in, and then they're going to get demolished by these ranged pieces presumably.
Yeah, the knights are the scariest unit for me because they can actually
They can do some damage
pretty quickly, and then like I didn't even notice they were giant slayers or whatever. Like it makes sense.
Yeah,
They're
they've been
knights.
knocked
They're
out.
like supposed to kill dragons and stuff, right?
Yeah. It's a good buff for them. I do think they're a little bit lacking before.
They're still a little lacking, but they're definitely moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
I think for reinforced option,
They look sick, but they were always. I always felt like they were slightly weaker than Tyrant, or not Tyrants. What's the Dark Culture's name?
what is the Dark Culture's Knight?
Dark Knight.
No, tell him.
Oh my god, don't. Is it really just called Dark Knight? Oh my god, so that's Dark Knight.
Yep.
Yeah, and obviously Tyrant are fantastic. Those don't count. They start
Yeah, you gotta be in the right domains.
Oh, don't even pretend these are organized well.
I'm not trying to admonish you. I'm trying to tell you the right one because it's not one section for
Oh
some
yeah, let me
reason.
just summon my Nightmare Spirit from my tome. Oh wait, no, it's in the wildlife section.
I don't know why they divided this. This makes no sense. Who's responsible here?
Like Wikipedia thing built in, Codex, whatever. It's like near perfect. If I remember.
Civilization 4 is just like
I don't know how they messed it up so badly when they opted this game. It's ridiculous.
I thought they like wanted to bust and devious to what they did in Encyclopedia when NFL first came out. They may have never actually done that, and I was pretty happy seeing that. Figure out the case so overall, yes.
Yes, that's true. The hovering thing is great. I love that you can just hover over nested things. That is amazing. Absolutely. But why isn't there a freaking search bar up here that you can just search all of these tabs? Because sometimes you're like, did I not search the right tab, or is it not in here? You have to try all of them, and you're like, okay, it's not in here.
yeah.
Which is also
The
annoying. A lot of stuff is
also
also
like there's a lot of empty space that isn't utilized, and that isn't like bad from an aesthetic perspective, but like it means that almost certainly there's missing amendments
Yeah.
and like interesting things that they could be explaining in the encyclopedia.
Right. Now, like, absolutely, they should be proud of their models. These are
Yeah.
sick models, and I understand having all the space to look at it. I get that. It's just
So
a
like
search bar here that
the
works on
basic
everything.
information pages though, like the ones that explain rules, but those ones are so boring to look at, and so anemic in terms of information. Like I don't think they even have information in there that tells you if you clear resource nodes that you get stuff. I don't think that's
Yeah.
anywhere in the
Yeah.
encyclopedia. And like that's although that is a gameplay thing and not necessarily like an encyclopedia adjacent piece of information, I still think that's useful for people to know, so they can contextualize like how important are these buildings.
Oh, what?
You turned
My
your
tower.
ballista into a
Yes.
zombie, you
And
monster.
it can't be late. Wait,
You
what?
can't do anything. What? I didn't even know that could happen. Okay, you guys did they block zone control?
Yeah, they block zone of control, but cannot attack.
That's so silly.
Boys.
Oh my god. That is goofy.
I think Wednesday is going to lose 2 units fighting Galak and Gracian, then Zombie and Mary get off of each other in battles.
Don't do it. No. Oh, it's true. You got him. No, I understand you not want to see us take out the walker, but maybe you guys can do it.
I think if Zombie and I want to have like another good fight, I'm gonna have control over Bulwark in a couple of turns, and then there's also his his big port to the north. Like I think either of those are important fights that could potentially happen.
I want to rush my guys over as soon as possible, so I'm not like building up a bunch of tier 4s and 5s and then hitting you with better armies. I'm not trying to use you that way. I'm just trying to hit guys towards the end. You know?
Yeah.
Guys, what we decide about killing heroes with spells? I mean strategic spells.
Now
Yeah,
it's
that is good. I think that's very bad. I think killing anything in strategic spells is dumb.
What if they're in a stack? What if there's like a low health hero in a stack that you want to attack?
Yes.
that's what we're talking about. I don't think so.
Yeah.
So you can't.
I think
use it?
if you need to do that, then talk to the other player, and then the other player can like maybe move the unit that would die out, and then you can deliver the rest of the stack or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like killing units with that kind of stuff.
But like yeah, killing stuff out, like straight killing it outside of combat is silly.
Oh, you're gonna do 54 damage to him?
Well, yeah, it's kind of pointless to attack
I know.
the walls, but I can't hit anything outside the walls because my own walls are obstacles.
Your
for
own
no
walls?
reason. What the heck?
Walker, are you able to see that?
Yeah.
This is how I beat them up too. The walls of Madrid.
Why it's working like that?
I didn't test this thing and notice that.
Wait a second. Do stone walls work same or not?
Get a thing that's not a thing of a wall upgrade. It's like an archer battlement type thing. It's got archer battlements here, but this is not the one that is obscuring, ignoring obscuring. This is another one. We have to build like a support building,
Oh.
which I think I can disable the support building on this fight.
Nope, he killed himself on a fumble. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
right now.
I can't believe they made fumbles more deadly. That's kind of insane to me. It's already
It's
like
specifically
the worst
misfortune fumbles.
Yes.
Regular fumbles don't do the damage to you, but if it's misfortune,
thing. Misfortune
then
not
you take
strong,
it.
because I felt like that was really good already. Just,
Misfortune was So like it is mostly used for like countering Fortune 3 effects, albeit kind of slowly. So it wasn't like a strategy that you wanted to use so much as it was a tool against a strategy that you wanted to beat. But I think they wanted to make it so that Misfortune was a strategy in and of itself, that wasn't really dependent on your opponent being on big crit.
Gotcha. Oh, my wall bees.
Yes, your Wallies.
What kind of magic turns up? Look, if you have the magic to turn a ballista into a zombie, then why didn't I start this fight with each wall being a zombie? And I could have just had a wall, it's just like a whole horde, just move forward and surround. That would
Yeah.
be great.
You got here too fast or something, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't have time during the 6 turns to turn my wall into zombies. Has anybody read the Final Prison series, or what's that called? The Black Prison by Brent Weeks, Lightbringer series. It's really good, although the author is, once again, problematic, but the books were good. I didn't find out until after I read them. Speaking of which, I'm not going to go into details, but has anybody tried to read the entire works of Lovecraft?
No, but one of my friends in high school did, and I'm aware of the issues
It's
that he was racist against weird stuff.
is racist against everything.
Against the Portuguese.
I had to. I got the audiobook from Audible from it was like 4 hours. I got through like 2/3 of it before I was like, I cannot take it anymore. It's so I cannot stop like thinking about how awful this guy is and how racist these things are. I had to return and be like, look, there's nothing wrong with the book. The stories are fun, but I can't handle the racism. Can I have another red? No. Yeah. It was so like I felt so bad. Just really weird. Like, ooh, that's not good. Like, this happened. Oh, I can't do it. Oof. But anyway, yeah, Brent Weeks' series is he's obviously less problematic than Lovecraft. I don't know what's not say about this, but the series is really cool. It's there's different types of light that like basically people have different magics. Some people where they can use 1, 2, and on rare occasions 3 types of light to make magic. So like blue light turns into a certain type of thing, and orange light turns into a certain type of thing. It's really cool. And then the main character is the Prism, who's like a Pope-like figure who can use all 7 colors. It's a really interesting. The reason I thought it was because of the wall situation, because there's a scene where he is building walls around a city before an invasion arrives, out of light, and he just like works day in day out for like a week to build walls of like stuff that's like harder than concrete. You know, it was really cool, and I wish I could have done that before when I got here. Wait, no, it's dumb wolves that go through the walls. Never mind.
Yeah, you wouldn't work.
You guys got me monologuing again.
Yay!
Guys, do you know how crits works? I mean, if you don't get buff that give you a crit chance, what your base crit chance?
From morale,
Only morale and it's all?
it's yeah, I think high morale is like
You don't get base crit chance?
I don't think so. Does anyone know? I don't think you can crit without any.
Why is this wolf crit 2 times? He has good morale? Oh
This
yes.
one? Yeah, he's got 20%.
But it's only 20%. I never roll 20% 2 times in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 10, 20 for the 2 morale levels, but then negative is 20, 40 for fumble.
Oh, what? I thought the math would give me more damage.
Not
No.
math.
See, this is why you don't do math. If you do math, you're gonna miss something every single time.
Yeah, you have this
Don't
fundamental
understand.
misconception that math like works out, and it just doesn't.
Well, it doesn't, because you're a human observer. Like, this is
Yeah.
exactly why people who work in stat are aware that, like, overthinking the math is net negative equity, because you're a human observer and not a robot. And unless you've replaced your brain with a super machine from outer space, you're gonna screw something up. I don't think you did. I think I did.
Wait.
I think we Wait, because we've played video games with you for so long, Winslow.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, that is true. There's no secret club. Alright, so what is Gracie? Oh wait, actually, what time are we at here, guys? We're at 1:47. So it looks like this fight is probably gonna be over in 15 minutes, right?
Clock are you looking at?
Maybe.
No.
What? No, you think this fight is gonna be over in 45 minutes?
Yeah. One turn of Winslayer take more than 15 minutes.
I mean, some of Grayson's units are literally routing the field, or almost routing the field. This can't take that much longer, right? Like, my question now is,
Oh.
so Zombie, you said that you aren't sure about being able to play tomorrow?
I can, but maybe I don't know. Wait a second. I check when I have power off.
Yeah, because if it's a different time of day, then that's also not a big deal.
Yeah. Tomorrow I have 2 hours of without power. It's 1 hour later than we starting usually.
Okay, so you said you're losing power for 2 hours starting at like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Maybe I don't know what it's in Eastern time.
Are these rolling power outages on purpose to like conserve
Yes,
generation?
because Russia just strike our power plants, and we have shortage with power, and have power off for for replenish this energy and other stuff like rebuild, repair, all. It's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it.
We have attacks each day, and you don't hear because my mic don't get it, but almost every time when we playing, I hear alarm about attacks. It's very loud and not fun.
Yeah.
Sure that it doesn't just become background noise ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can talk about, where we want to play tomorrow or what works for you, Zombie, and figure it out.
Yeah.
But, like,
I s-
I guess that I'm how this fight is over. Do the skirmish.
I have a backup plan with how it's named, power bank with and with mobile internet, but mobile internet is not good, and I don't know if
It'd be yeah, that would cause network pacing issues that we probably couldn't blame on.
yes.
Alright, well, back to you. A little bit more. Oh yeah, you might. You need to restore. It's like,
I'm reading about this now, and it looks like Russia's indiscriminate attack on power grid is in fact a war crime. Not that they're not committing
yeah. They don't care about war crimes.
Yeah, no, I know. I wish we did.
These topics make me sad.
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I get it because it's like it's definitely super relevant for zombie. Like it'll affect the states.
It's relevant for all of us.
yeah, it really
For
is.
everybody.
Yeah. But not,
Yeah.
obviously not, okay, I don't mean to
It's not
downplay
like
how
cutting out our
it is
power.
for Ukrainians. Yeah.
Yeah.
It affects him.
Buff, stay in the fight forever.
Yeah.
Drag it out.
You buff one unit.
No, my decay.
Drag it out. Drag it out.
My zombie. My zombie.
Oh, can you kill that Animus bear? The city was ridiculously low, right?
Can he?
No.
And he, I don't know if you can find
Oh,
a
you're
place to
slippery.
attack out without being inside his own control is the problem.
Oh no.
No. It's an agitation.
Maybe wait a second.
No, let him do it.
One hex more to flank attack. Near spider. One hex.
You can also just like heal the watcher enough that it
Go one hex to spider. It's yes on this.
Why would I do that?
Just try it. You can undo this. No, it's not good.
I wouldn't see why you would do that either.
Okay, let's try it.
You
No, I
can
can't do
do
that in zone
Oh, you can do
control.
it inside ZOC. Oh,
Okay,
Yes.
sorry, we got
Yes.
they're just so I don't know. They're not. They need something.
New wolves are
They're good with warning, but
stab your wolf in the mouth.
Oh no,
Fuck.
you killed yourself.
Alright, let's see.
I like this. I agree with your assessment of here. It does seem that maybe future. Yeah, that much worse than
Yeah.
And two is not enough.
Rise zombie. uh,
I did it. I built a really cheesy building. I did it.
Work it, girl. Can't do anything. I hate this wolves.
Next game cars doing what I remember the first one calling it.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't want to do it.
Too dramatic. He can walk away.
Okay, and then do
Wait, if
nothing.
you do 28 damage, I guess because it doesn't matter that
Wait.
he's 1 HP.
are watchers always able to just float away? Do they not?
no. He blind wolf with hero.
You're gonna get.
he has not retaliation attack.
There's no retaliation.
What? What
The
happened?
Watcher can just chill him anyways. Just
Guys, oh,
Yeah, just kill it. Not like. The...
what's the spearhead?
Oh, okay. Yeah, do it.
Spearhead, no.
Yay.
Yay!
That's so sad.
The prophecy fulfilled.
Oh yeah, where's that one guy that I tried to? Yeah, you.
Playing too fast, obviously.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you were playing as good as you could, I would never get a kill. Never.
Well, I have a restore, though. That guy's 100%. The warden, I sacrifice.
It's unfortunate if Gracian doesn't have his ability here and then immediately surrenders afterwards, because then he can also have like a fourth ruler in this fight.
Yeah. It's true.
Because I do think that he had the tools based off of what we saw here to potentially win this.
No.
I think he could have. I think he could have.
No. So many summons. It's impossible to beat on this level. He need tier 4, tier 5 units to beat this.
What?
It's pretty unfortunate.
I don't think that's true.
I think, yeah.
He needs tier 7 units in order to beat tier 2s.
It's
How did that happen?
infinite amount of tier 2s. Infinite.
It is a ridiculous number of tier 2s, but because of the action economy of creating them, like, once you can get to the point where you can two-shot them, then it's, like, not even really net beneficial.
With what on tier 3 you can 2 shots?
Heroes and guns, baby.
Not everyone gets guns.
Yeah, I do think the wolf in particular is a little overpowered.
The wolf is I think, in terms of its ability to deal damage, it's competitive with Minor Crocodile. It's a lot of damage that it can do.
I think that those two are probably. I don't know. I think they might be overtuned. The bird sucks.
Their economies are not as good. The economies for
Hammer's
Bird
fun.
and Serpent are the best by a big margin. And then it's
Yeah, but then. Yeah, but okay. So just for a second, if your economy is really good, you can still liberate. And
this
it might
is
be
true.
slightly better, but like it's still you know what I mean. Like being able to summon, like bringing like say 13 animus into a fight, summon 13 wolves on rotation, is pretty silly. And like like you guys were saying like, oh, you just need more tier 3s and tier 4s. Well then,
Right.
why do I need so many tier 3s and tier 4s to counter tier 2 support units?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's yes, but it also means that you'll have those to counter other things too, right? You're not getting them exclusively to fight against animals. They're generically good right now. And then we'll also have to see how they play in the universe where your Phantasm Warriors will have 30 more HP and 2 more defense and 2 more strength or more resistance.
Oh, will units you summon in have those buffs too?
Nope, not as far as we know.
What buffs?
Summon the ranks.
Yeah.
Like
there's
so far,
the-
every
the
in combat
draft
summon
buildings.
ability that we've seen is not going to be giving you like a bunch of ranks on your summons, and so you'll be summoning recruit rank primal spirit wolves into like champion and legend rank phantasm warriors. And that
Wait a second. If
you summon a Phantasm Warrior.
I know
yeah, if you summon a phantasm warrior, just get a wizard powers give you rank summons.
if I remember correctly, ranks from starting your from your trait that's summon. Give +1 level to summons. And from Empire 3, and from Empire 3, last for astral, last astral stuff that give you
Or, like, I think
3 levels. All this works for summoned units in battle.
Yeah, and then but then like everything else outside of those two, I'm pretty sure that modifies rank will not modify your.
I think that stuff from Wizard Tower work like this too. It's just give all your summons. It's
But then we also have to see like how does that interact with summons off of units rather than summons off of spells, because right now the Wizard Tower, like when you moused over it was applying like summons on spells rather than like your pro, which is
And then there's
summon.
always a chance that summons off of items are also totally different.
Yeah.
Probably not, but it'd be interesting if it was different somehow.
Yeah.
it don't matter what trigger summons. It's summon.
Well, it depends on if like
It depends only if a unit has magic origin tag or not.
There's 9 spirit of these primal wolves on the board right now.
Yep.
Imagine legendary wolves with new medals.
Then they would be
Can I even killing momentum? Okay, great.
Great.
so they can get killing momentum, but you can also give them momentum with the wild speakers if you want.
You have to give them reverse killing momentum if they do kill their stun quickly.
Not killing momentum so important. It's more health and defenses and damage.
Just being a higher tier unit, just all across the board.
I didn't need all those animal symbols. I needed to start getting better units, so it's good he died.
My banner, it does nothing.
No.
Alright, so you wanted to send your guy to the thing. I mean, I might want the XP for all the other guys, but I don't know if you really all so you know that.
Serpents.
Awful. Yeah, whatever.
Just suicided of neutral. Do you see this neutral?
I should do that
I
too.
would kill the hero if I can. Did you bring the hero to me, please? Just the hero. If you want, you can obviously with that.
Get a kill. Get 6 kills.
He did it. He did it.
Alright, kill me.
Yeah, take his capital. Yay!
Here I go. Team Morty is blasting off again.
No.
I'm still so wide and tomorrow.
What's my line? Somebody tell me.
What?
It's my own idea.
I mean, we'll switch back over to the game and I'll let you know.
Who's that? Winslayer asking? I did wasn't listening.
Yeah,
Good.
Winslayer.
You're
Winslayer
playing
is
good.
20.
Oh, so I can afford to go 10 more down. That's fine.
Do it if you want. You're free.
Well, does that change my line? I thought it.
Oh my god.
What are you looking for?
I don't want to drop into the lower level because I think it'll be good.
So yeah, 20 and 15 are in the same break.
What
I know,
about
just
10?
make good decisions.
It's
Live with
insane
your
right
mistakes.
10,
Yeah.
so I can.
It's 10 to
25, I think, and then it's like 25 to 50, and then 50 to 100. But it's 10 and then up, or negative 10 and then down.
Now I get to go around looking at everybody's units, and no one can stop me.
Your capital is
Good.
actually a city that belongs to me now.
I will actually sell
Perfect.
information about everybody's military status for
I should go
turns
kill
in the
this
next
city
game.
before dealing with you guys up in the north, right? I'll just use my,
So are we? It's like 2 o'clock now. Do
Yeah.
we want to try to see if we can get a skirmish done?
If you guys are up for a skirmish,
people have
please
time
do
for
it. Go message Ninju.
Why not continue this game?
I mean, we could do that too. Is that where
But
we
I
are?
think I'd like to get Ninja Skirmish. Because
Yeah.
he, I think, was interested.
He has been
in-
waiting
in
patiently
playing.
for 2 hours.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, I think I'm gonna bounce just because I'm feeling great today from my whatever happened last night. So, good
Yeah.
luck with the skirmishes. And then, what are we doing tomorrow? Are you guys continuing this game?
I would like to,
yeah?
but I think
Yeah.
it's dependent on zombies timing and what is
Okay.
power availability is. So it might be at a non-standard time.
Okay.
Like
I
if
might-
he says that he loses power an hour
Right,
into our
right,
normal
right.
stream, then it would be like we start at maybe 3:30 or 4 p.m. Eastern
Okay.
Standard Time
So
instead.
I will likely not attend that one now that I'm out. I might stream something on my own, especially because I do have something in the evening that day. So if you guys start later, I'm especially probably just gonna sit that one out,
Yeah.
and then I will join you back in when I'm not dead.
For the super finale. Wait,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
could
oh
join
yeah,
us
I
for
do
the
want-
super finale.
I do want to see. Yeah, invite me to the super finale.
You
I'll
don't
try
want
to get. I'll
I
try
mean,
to
you
get a
can skip the
halftime show.
finale, but you
Guys,
should be here for the
yeah.
super
Do you
finale.
get end this turn?
I
Yeah, we
have a
should
lot
end this
to
turn.
consider this. Just give me like a few minutes here, and then I'll do that for you all. Okay.
It's weird. I'm
So
not
I
allowed
get
to
it.
end turn or cast spells or do anything anymore. So that's so strange.
Just return anyways.
If Gracian can't end his turn because he's dead and we have to revert,
No, I think you'll be fine. This is what happened with Badak, I think. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do anything. I can click exit game. Maybe that will end me permanently. Oh, I get Pantheon progress. Nice. Stuff. Rewards.
I do need to move these guys, so please bear with
Woo.
me.
Yeah,
I wonder
and
if
your
they'll-
turn that we definitely know that all okay, and
I know.
next
Oh,
turn
I'm getting it.
starting.
Why is the
What?
Why is the necromancer banner icon is the skeleton hand doing the shocker? Hello.
yes.
Well, I unlocked that one. All right. I'll be
funny,
making a
yeah.
faction with that, and then probably not putting that on YouTube. All right, I'm gonna head out. Good game.
All right, see you, man.
Good luck. Let me know when you get the super finale.
Yeah.
We'll
Alright.
probably have a few if I'm like counting the map properly. Alright, I got two more.
I
units
mean,
I'm
we're
shuffling
gonna be
around
careful
here.
on timing because it really is gonna just be like one battle per day, pretty much. So the more that people hype themselves up, we need to find time for those fights rather than just say we're gonna have 15 between now and June 16th.
All right, I'm gonna
right.
leave. Goodbye.
See ya.
Do it. Get out
luck.
of here. So are we doing Ninja? Are you still here? Do folks want to do a skirmish?
I would love to watch one. I'm a bit, I've
Yeah,
done
you're kind
stuff
of
for a
brained
bit.
out. You did you already did your skirmish for today. That's understandable.
Now, these guys will go start making their way the direction that we need to be going in.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just like close the game and switch over to skirmish then, right?
Wait a second.
Huh?
I need to end my turn. I think Zombie wants to see.
for-
Oh, I have to choose my tone. This is
Ninja.
important.
Oh, wait
Well,
for
okay.
Winslow to actually end the turn and roll it.
All right. What did I have a tome plan? God, I'm getting to my tier 3 tomes. Walker, what would be really annoying to play against?
I mean,
Need some tier 3 abilities
so
here.
tier 3 support enchantments are pretty limited for what you already have. Like the Tome of Decaying does give you, the Tome of Cycles does give you more decaying, but it doesn't really interact favorably with having already taken Tome of Necromancy. So that doesn't really give you like a meaningful buff there.
Ooh, I could summon in some chaos.
Oh, you could
Eaters.
probably
They're
go with Tome
terrible,
of
right?
Vigor. Tome of Vigor, because I think the spirit wolves do count as animals for the purposes of empowered beasts, right?
It actually would keep them around a lot longer. I think you're probably right.
I think
But
that's
I
right.
don't have the
I'm
points for
pretty
it.
sure
No!
that oh, what?
My
Well?
nature build.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's pretty funny. Battle mages. This is that.
Yeah, I think if you're going in on Oops All Animus, then probably Tome of Vigor is your best bet.
Unfortunately, I can do Chaos and Shadow, I think. So I gotta just
Okay.
pick the best one out of those.
This
There's
hero
some
with
good
one
Shadow here.
HP.
Who?
If-
You took it down to 1? Yeah, no.
If
yeah,
only
No,
I
he
can
killed.
kill
He
it.
took it down to dead, and then I resurrected it back to 90, and then it was just doing its thing.
If
Flash
only
Freeze
I
is
can
pretty
kill
good.
it.
I become immune to Frozen if I get Frostling, which I think, Walker, you were doing some Frozens, weren't you? Or no, you did have
I was
Flash
doing
Freeze.
specific Flash Freeze. I wasn't doing a lot of Frozen, but I have access to Flash Freeze.
All right, that means I want Frostling transformation for when you Flash Freeze me, and then I can maybe Flash Freeze you if I get my tech. If I get enough tech.
Dude.
Cold Dark.
Yeah, we're just gonna have Flash Freeze on both sides.
And Zombie can counter us both in one go. Hey, guess how many
Yes,
turns it
that's
takes
it.
me to research Flash Freeze? I'll just tell you 0 because I got like 1,000 research that turn.
Yeah, you got 4 hero kills, right? That's 600 overflow.
I think something like that. Oh, and I can finally get Mark of Invulnerability. That would have been kind of helpful in certain units. Sure. I kind of have other things I need to research. And I have 300 gold. I'm sorry, this, I do have things I want to consider. I have 4 cities, no, I have 3 cities. And there was another fight over here I'd considered taking this turn. Gosh, so much to do.
Yeah.
So little
What
time.
you
Oh,
doing?
yeah, that was next turn.
Last week.
Uh,
You don't do
I mean, I
your
was
turn
getting
at
ready
all?
for my fight, and I wasn't sure. I got a bunch of gold there, so that was nice. But I did do quite a bit, yeah. I considered a few things. So, I need to hold on to the gold so I can maybe, what's it called?
Buy Rush.
Yeah, exactly. Buy Rush, or, if I can, I want to, rally, actually.
It's sort of like Buy Rush if you squint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still can build in here. Do you have the... You're fine. Alright, I'll 70 gold. 70 gold's pretty reasonable. Probably playing for more than 4 turns knowing you guys, right? Knowing the position you're all in. I can't afford the gold on that. I need to hurry a better unit. Alright, ending turn right here. Right now.
Yay!
Wait, this thing
Oh my god,
expand?
did turn 51 finally end
Nope.
after
Nope.
2 weeks? We
No,
did it.
I'm still clicking buttons because I noticed this thing can expand. No.
Oh, you could have done all of this before Winslaya.
Actually, this one I couldn't.
The expansion of your city.
Yeah,
Did you get
because
food from that fight? Are you a ritual cannibal?
I absorbed his city in 1 turn, and it was big enough to grow. Apparently, I think because I absorbed it actually.
Yeah, it probably got a pop back from the
Alright.
nature one.
This is looking like I haven't leveled my guys. I'd like to level them, but I'm just gonna pass the turn so we can say this is done. There, it did it. It didn't actually hold on to it. That's good.
Yay!
Okay, is the free city are all of, and I mean all of Winslaya's free cities just moving around 15 stacks of units now?
Yeah, deal with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are ready to skirmish, we can continue this at this point next time.
I mean, I think if Zombie's like anxious to get a fight set up for next round, then we could potentially just use like an hour to move things around. But Ninju has been waiting patiently for a little bit.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we should get Ninju his fight.
All right. Well, I'm gonna close the game then. And I'll be probably right back. I gotta take care of something. But let's see who else. Zombie, did you want to do a skirmish today?
No.
Not really. Is anybody
I
else?
won't
Maya,
continue
did you
this
want to do
game.
a skirmish? Like Zombie only wants to finish this game. Yes, me too. I appreciate that. Like we could potentially use this just to reposition, but we do have people potentially interested in it. Oh, and Alpa's here as well.
Oh, sick.
That
Yeah,
could
you
also
should
be.
definitely do a
Yeah,
skirmish, I think.
if there are folks who are like haven't done a skirmish yet, then I
not
think
at
that
war
would
with you?
actually be like a great use of time just to get more folks interested in it.
Oh, I am at war with you. Then why'd you path that way? My AI is doing weird stuff when it's pathing. Sorry,
That's
I
the
didn't mean to
spirit.
talk over you.
I think the AI is always doing weird stuff when it's pathing. It's the way of AI.
That is
Yeah.
true.
All right. Well, I'm gonna close the game. I'll just like leave it here. No, nah. I'll close the game and then we'll relaunch it with skirmish and then see who comes out of the woodwork here.
I like that idea. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Can I afford this? Can't wait for Gara's free city AI to actually kill more units in auto. It's gonna happen, I'm calling it right now. Oh, I can make knights from this city. I don't think that's gonna be a strong enough unit. I think I need some more stronger units. Makes rallies in 12 turns. My god, that's expensive. Are you guys weak to physical damage? Let me say you guys are probably weak to physical damage. That's a nasty looking stack there. Alright, I'm gonna head out of this map and go to a different channel. Where did everyone go? It got quiet. Hello?
What?
Oh, you there. Alright, I thought maybe you guys hopped off to something else.
No. I'm
So
here.
I heard you say people are actually available here. I don't see them though in the skirmish
Yeah,
place.
I don't see it too. I don't know with whom Nurgle wants a skirmish if we don't have people.
Well, if you do skirmish, I'll watch that. We could add Morgie. Where's Morgie? What's he doing?
If choose between skirmish and continues this game, I choose continue.
We could spend a little bit of time on that today if you wanted to. I could go back into it. But here's my general thought process on the state of the map. I'm taking this city because it's like right here. I can siege it this turn. I started the siege this turn. And I would like to actually have my own cities and some of my own. It'd be good to have more than 2 cities. But I'm already walking some of my guys back towards my capital so that they can, or I'm planning their route because there's these stupid marauders, so that I can get over to your city or something like that. I'll probably need to unlock water stuff, so I may as well just do that, and I think put my guys in the water, and I can't imagine it'll take more than 10 turns at that point, but I could be wrong. You never know, right? But yeah, I think tomorrow you guys will probably have a big fight. We could try and set up for that today if we wanted to. And then next weekend, I'll hopefully be able to get into position to fight you guys relatively soon after that. Oh, Walker did say he needed to take care of something at one point, didn't he? That's why it's quiet. Well, who else could we add? It didn't Walker just say Alf was online?
I don't know.
I'm surprised we don't have Ninju. I thought he said he was. Did anybody add Ninju yet? Actually. Yo, where is this guy? Yeah, I added him in case nobody had messaged Ninju. I'm online, but on my phone. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Hello, hello. I think you might be able to get a skirmish going here. Zombie's pretty interested in trying to continue our game, but I think since you have been looking forward to this, I'd like to try and get you a skirmish if we can.
Uh-huh. So there isn't one, though, is what I'm hearing.
We haven't figured out who your opponent is. I think it will probably be Walker or Zombie, but maybe somebody else. But I haven't. You weren't talking to anybody about setting up a skirmish, right?
Nope.
Yeah, you might want to reach out to some people because as you can see, I added a few people and they didn't reply. But I know Gaia and Kokoi, they expressed quite an interest. They're probably just busy right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I have somewhere that I gotta go to in like 2.5 hours, so if we're gonna have a lengthy find a person phase, I don't know.
Walker got up and walked away for a minute. If he comes back and wants to skirmish you, do you think that's something you'd want to do? Try and do that quickly?
Yeah, no, I've got 2 hours, but I don't have 2.5 hours, you know?
Yeah. He just got up and said I need to take care of something kind of cryptically. It's probably not too long.
Yeah, alright.
But why don't you set up a lobby? And I can exit out so that we can switch over to skirmish mod. Because I like I said, I would really like to do that if we can. I really enjoy that you're enjoying it and that you're like coming back every week to play with us on the skirmish mod.
Yeah, it's fun.
It really is. I was rewatching the one from last week a bit. It was a interesting fight, and we definitely made a lot of silly moves and mistakes. But it worked. Alright, so from here I need to go to community, I think? Workshop, maybe? No, I don't. I don't need to resubscribe and unsubscribe. I just need to turn it on in my list. I did it though, Ninja. I eliminated 2 players in 1 match.
Congratulations.
Yes. New experience for me. What's like new core memory? Alright, I got skirmish here. Ow, my back. Oh, I'm an old person. Is that my cat meowing at me? That sounded like my cat. Adorable. Yes. That is my cat. Ah. Alright.
So should I make a lobby for 4 people? Or...
I think so. Zombie, is there a small chance that you may want to skirmish with Ninju
no,
here?
I don't want today skirmishing.
Okay.
I don't have a build for this, and I lazy to think about new.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about one either. I think Walker will be up for it. I can't guarantee it. But yeah, if you don't want to keep waiting, just let me know and we'll talk to Walker when he gets back. Skirmish if we agree on the schedule ahead of time so he can plan around my computer. Alright, let's just let him know we tend to do this at the same time every week. Fortunately, I should have added yesterday. I just forgot to. I got so much going on.
Do we still have the viewer submitted builds anywhere? I don't have the link anymore, but that's my fault.
I think Ninja, you should have that link still, right?
I think that could be a fun, like, if you want to just, because you lost a lot of your builds too, right, Ninja? I think it'd be fun to just use users submitted against each other.
I mean, I just made 3 of them.
Oh, all right.
One of them was a build that I really wanted to do.
Here, Walker. I got it for you.
Yeah, I suspect some of this stuff might be getting changed when the game comes out, though, so I wanted to get some of these in.
A lot of stuff is probably wild and different.
Yeah, so a bunch of those builds were about to be invalidated anyways, so I wanted to do the ones that I thought were more interesting.
I know we've seen some of them, but I don't remember how many of these builds we actually already used. Do you guys remember which ones we went with?
I remember.
Like, do you remember which one it was?
I'm pretty sure it was a Reaver versus Reaver match, something like that. Towards
it was
the
Reaver.
Or,
so was
it was like
the
10
one
or
with
11 was one of them. I think was mine.
Golem, the Ironclad, I guess.
Let me see if I can find when I did that skirmish, because it's probably a bit back now. Oh, my cat! Let me look at my phone. I love you too.
Whatever. This will work. This is a weird one for sure. This one doesn't have a tier 3 on it actually.
Nice.
Oh,
Did
no.
I make that?
I don't know. I don't know who made this one. This is very interesting.
Yeah, because you have 2 tier 3s. Wait, what?
This has 0 tier 3 tomes on this.
Oh,
it
has tier 3.
No. It has 0 tier 3 tomes. It has 3 tier 1 tomes and then 2 tier 2 tomes, but no tier 3.
That's
which you can make work, I guess, but that means you're missing out on like a lot of value. And we've kind of already seen that. At least pseudo equivalent. Okay. Well, I mean, like, I think we've seen some things that are pretty similar to these things. But maybe it's worth testing if you can win without a tier 3 tome. I doubt it, but maybe this player knows something that we don't.
One of my builds did that, and I don't remember anything else about it.
I suspect that it's probably not going to work, but that's okay. We can create this faction anyway.
If you're building around something hard enough, you might genuinely have a lower tier tome that aids your very specific gimmick more than the tier 3 tome does. But so am I making a 4-player game, or what am I doing?
Yeah, I'd like to be able to click around. I'll join you, Zombie. You too.
And am I doing the build I already had? I also
You can do whatever you want to, Ninju, but I'm going to use one of the pre-made viewer submitted builds. It's
Okay.
probably not going to be very meta competitive, so do be aware of that.
I feel like this build I've got would be kind of unfair to pit against that, but we can see.
Yeah, like this one does not even have a tier 3 tome, so I don't think it's going to be particularly meta competitive, but we will find out in due order.
Arctic Rex.
In due time.
When does that DLC come out?
Ow.
Okay,
The
so is
18th,
the game
Tuesday.
is the game created? We have
Yeah,
a
there's a
lobby
code.
now.
Yep. I
I'm
put
in
the
here,
number
House Eniac. I'm trying to remember what happens in the. I was trying to remember what happened with Sundrin in the story realms because I played through them just a long time ago, like a year ago now. But wasn't there something with her and like the person that's like in the intro scene? Is she her now? Are they evil?
Uh,
Ow.
I don't know how to explain this to you, Winsley, but I don't read any of the words in front of me ever.
Yeah, same.
No, I think I read somewhere that she let out an Endalion of chaos on Grexilus when you go to that planet with all the evil wizard kings that can't kill each other. And they're like trying to search for some relic, some ancient relic. I'm thinking she may come into play in this future stuff. I want to know more about her history, her past, or refresh myself at least. I do remember on the very first map, she's like, I'm a good guy. And I could totally see them being like, just kidding. Oh, and just Walker and FYI, I think you didn't hear
What?
Ninju is saying that he has something to do in like 2.5 hours, so it's probably good that you're playing it, not me. But just FYI.
I mean, we will see. I don't think that this is going to be a particularly competitive match. I think this is going to be probably an hour long. But I might be underestimating the power of extra potential durability here.
You don't have 19 animists, so
I don't have 19 animists.
I have so many animists I don't even really care that I threw away like a champion rank animist. I should probably care a little bit. That animist did a job. Who knows how long he'd been with me? I don't. I'll tell you that much.
Mm.
They all my animists are the same. None of them are legend rank. Not a one.
Perfect.
Because I can't trust them enough to go get experience.
All right. Who is not ready yet? Zombie?
Fourth player.
I don't play it.
Yeah. Did you want to just
No, no.
watch? Oh,
Alright,
then we need
well,
to either. Can we just empty this spot? Random
I will
roller,
stay
sure. Yeah,
away
that
too.
works.
I have
there's
time
no button for
to
it.
make my turn in our game. I need
Oh,
to
you
think
you're
about
just securing it. That
the,
makes sense.
The
stuff.
AI hasn't done anything disruptive in the past skirmishes. If it does, I will build up my forces to go deal with him.
I can't
Yeah, it's gonna be up to
imagine
Winsley. He's the only one who can actually kill it.
Don't worry, I got animists. Wait, oh no, where are my animists? I appear to be next to somebody's city. I think I'm next to the AI city, so he'll probably siege me if he decides to. He's also very easy and probably doesn't have access to units. Oh, he's building. The AI just expanded. Just took territory.
Said.
That's really funny. Nice one, AI.
see.
Hello. We have another person in chat here. Sweet. So let's see. Maybe I will take a look without actually saying anything. Just take a brief glance at what we're dealing with here. No, not that one. He went. Tell you more about them here. Wait, what? Why do you have that? Why do you have resurgence? Where did that come from? Oh, is that like a
it's
setting?
That, hero resurgence to always, so maybe it's from that.
Yeah. Let me see, do I have it? Do we all have it? Yeah, we do. I was really confused. It doesn't help you here. That's not my city, I thought that was my city. This is my city. Alright, so if I want to look at your people, I don't go to the dragon. Go to the faction up here, I think. Alright. We're looking at this faction. Ooh. That looks like one of our players, right? No, actually. That's the AI. Never mind. This is one of our players. Oh, neat. Yes. This is green, so that is Walker. Walker, I like your build so far.
It is
I'm
very,
rooting for
very
you.
weird. It's very weird. I think I'm assuming that Ninju is cool with this, but are you all right if I don't do all of the coin downgrades that they want me to do?
Oh yeah,
This
you're allowed
build
to do what
not
you want
only
with
is
it.
downgrading like tomes, but also downgrading a bunch of coins. It's
Nah,
really wild.
Don't feel
and
pressure to do that way, right?
So when I threw that link around originally, I did instruct with the link, please put in bad builds to make the pick phase more exciting. I don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't look to me like anyone actually did that, but you know,
I
the
think
possibility exists that you've been.
one person read the instructions.
Here's the thing though, like 5 of those are clearly from the same person, right?
Yeah. They just like came in rapid succession.
You're gonna. Alrighty. Sweet. Actually like both of your builds. This is really interesting.
I think my build has the potential to be one of the most brutally unfair builds in this game, or in this format, but it also might be like extremely vulnerable to getting hard countered. We'd have to see.
I like the name, yeah. I feel like you're inspired by last week.
Oh no, I've had this one sitting in the chamber for a very long time.
But it does do some. I don't want to spoil too much.
I feel like Walker's gonna click on my units at some point and immediately know what's going on.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much forensic analysis to see what I'm going for here.
Wait a minute. These are weak to lightning? I thought, or light, but spirit damage? I thought these were strong against that. Yeah, you guys have already picked your tones.
What if I gave myself all of the casting points in the world?
Uh-huh. What if?
Yeah, what then, kid?
Sure, why not? I don't think I need them, but I'll take this
Wait.
hero.
I think you accidentally... No, I see what you did. You didn't accidentally break a rule. You downgraded. I was confused why you had two of those.
I mean, that's like the most common. I feel like you do that more often than you actually get a tier 4.
Yeah, no, because the tier 3s have a lot of utility and they can fit into specific things, whereas tier 4s, I kind of see what you mean. Like, I have seen that a bit too. What did I do with my animals? I had a Thunderbird. I think I took a tier 4 animal against you last time. I took the Phoenix. Yeah, there we go. Probably that, without that or with your jumping damage, you would have won that, I think. There's a chance that you didn't, but...
I think with the jumping damage, that would have been an easy win for me.
Yeah. The thing is, you don't control how it jumps, and you can't move your mage locks to make it jump differently. So, like, in that regard, you were pretty limited from the mage locks, for the mage locks jump. You guys see that there's going to be a Void Pangea map?
No, I was
Realm
not aware of
thing.
Void
this.
Pangea map
Yeah. At least
is one of the,
I
like the
think,
new options.
I think somebody saw that in the realm trades and posted it in Discord. So I didn't actually see that one in the stream, but I saw somebody post. I was like, "Whoa, is that coming? Are we getting a
Yeah.
this?" So we could do something like this on our map. Although I don't see, I don't see the benefit other than it makes the map smaller. Which actually, that is a benefit.
No. I like
No.
a large
No.
map.
Yeah, zombie, so you can hide in your corner.
Yeah.
What a doorbell. Oh, I should end my turn for when you guys need to pass it. So my next tier 3 tome, my kitten, my cat, it should counter zombie. That's what I need to remember. Counter walker, then counter zombie. That's if I can get that tome complete in any reasonable amount of time. I think it's like turn 50 and I was making like 150 research or something. It's not good.
How many?
It was under 200, I think.
Yeah, he couldn't have been very far because a lot of his knowledge was coming from Shadow.
And I don't think I actually had that up for the first skirmishes with Badak, unfortunately. So I missed out on like 500 early. It's pretty unfortunate. I think I needed the Imperium elsewhere, though. I think I was using it more for economy at that point.
Yeah.
As I told you, I did waste some on expanding my borders. But that was mostly so I could like literally start building Animus on turn 4. That's when I think I started building Animus. I just kept doing it. And I loved the way that felt. It was really cheesy, but it's...
And Nurgo, I saw your yesterday stream, and yeah,
Yeah.
I knew that you easily resurrect this hero.
Oh, good.
Because I knew that you
It's back.
Necromancer.
It's
and,
back for more, baby.
And Necromancer just how it's cost you how many souls? 100?
Death is only a short-term problem.
Yeah.
All right,
it's
I have
100 or
everything
100
except
souls.
for my
souls.
my last like reserve done, and then I also haven't like equipped my hero or my ruler yet with their weapons. But other than that, I'm ready for a reveal.
I'm just warming up. I'm not looking at what you're doing. It's not going to change any of my choices.
I don't even know what color you are yet.
I'm
He's
white.
the one that has units.
Oh, you're white. You're the one that has units. Okay, that makes sense.
Do either of you have a terrain preference? Like, you know, a primal thing or
I don't. If I do, I am unaware of it.
Alright, well then I think we could pretty much fight on any of these terrains then. Or you all can fight. I'll be over here.
Okay, I'm now ready to fight. Did we say that there was any kind of terrain advantage we need to consider?
No,
I don't
think
think there is. If there is, I am unaware of it.
I think
Hey, aren't
maps
you
can be
missing a guy?
slightly different.
I am missing a guy.
He's reserved one.
Oh, okay.
You get to fight that thing again now. How are you gonna
I'm-
deal with him this time?
Easily.
Easily.
Oh yeah, you're right. Now I look at your units, that shouldn't be that crazy.
This should not be a complicated fight. I think that this one player amongst all of those that that were asked to submit bad builds did as instructed.
Dang! I think I want to write down what Ninju's using here. Resilient? Yes! Somebody's using it. Yes! I want to be able to tell people it's good. Like and
Dude.
we got proof.
Like half of my builds have resilience in them.
That I love that because I think it's phenomenal, and yet I never see people actually take it. They think it's too expensive, but I think the value it provides you means you won't have to spend other resources on statuses. And that's super
Hold on, let me
valuable.
think about which one of this would I want to be the center. Probably this guy. Alright. Are you good to fight?
Well, he's not gonna want
hey,
the three
you built a
units to be the
spelljammer.
center.
I'm not allowed. We can't fight
Oh!
in this domain. You
I-
built a spelljammer.
No, that wasn't him. That was the
That
AI
wasn't
did it.
me.
The AI
Oh,
was
did
the
it.
that was the
AI.
AI. The AI did this. Okay.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right,
You'll
so
have to
if
move
you
into
guys,
this neutral ground.
Yes,
next
we
week.
will have to move. That's not the end of the world.
that's really funny. I apologize for AI. Yeah, we'll just pass another turn here, basically.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys didn't cast your spells. We'd have had to revert if we had that. Assuming you have spells.
I've got a spell. Of course I have a spell. What other spell could I have?
Uh-oh, is it Flash Freeze?
Nope.
No. I was gonna say,
No.
you've gone for a lot of fire to be going for a Flash Freeze.
Well, he's on Tome of Dragon transformation, so he doesn't have Flash Freeze. But presumably he's on like Evocation or Cryomancy or something.
Yeah, something
Oh,
like that.
sure. Yeah, he's got Mists. Yeah, that works. That's that's a strategic spell for sure.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? No.
So
Yeah.
Are we good to fight? Which one of your
Yeah.
dudes
Yeah, we fight here.
am I attacking? middle,
I'm assuming that you're gonna have higher. Yeah, you have higher, so you attack.
I can't wait
But
to
which
use
one of
the,
your stacks do I'm just gonna attack this
Oh,
guy.
the 6 here in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense. The one that's front.
Oh, hold on. Let me cast my spell.
I can't wait to use the Tome of Corruption. I think it is the tier 3 that
Yeah.
has that AoE that turns positive stat effects into negative. Because I thought for a second that was on the cleansing flame or something. To me, I'm like, yeah,
Nah.
that makes sense. Clean your enemies' buffs off of them. No, it's corrupting the buffs off of
It's
them.
corrupting the buffs.
Hey, how much CP do you think I have?
I'm
mind
gonna
I'm gonna
guess
say
that you
200.
also have.
All of them.
So you also have soothers. So yeah, all of them.
I have
200.
170 CP.
Yep.
That's pretty close to what I did against Gar earlier. Because I had, I think, powerful evokers with devotees of good, so all of my animists were giving me casting points. I love it. Well, I think I used half of my casting points in that fight. If I remember correctly, the Phoenix was Walker. That'll be how I remember this. Need you Wizards.
Yes.
Good name.
The race name is Oops All Wizards, and the dragon's name is Pajama Party.
I love it. Oh wow, it's dragon. I think you might have uncovered my new favorite build. This is a good dragon.
This dragon's like leveling build is it's like I do this every time I make a dragon now. Like there's not, I think if you aren't doing this or something pretty similar to this, you probably didn't want a dragon actually.
So you've taken magic damage and magic range. So yeah, I see. You're basically a battle mage dragon, right?
Yeah, except it's a mass condemn platform essentially.
Yeah. Okay. 16 status resistance. Good luck with that, Walker.
I mean, this build doesn't use status resistance. This build doesn't use anything, right?
Oh, you countered him.
The build, yeah, the build has no abilities. You can't counter no abilities.
I have to look at actually what they gave you because you took 3 tier 1 tomes, you said?
Yeah, they gave you 3 tier 1 tomes and like a bunch of pure nonsense in terms of traits and whatnot. Like the build is designed as Ninja encouraged them to do. I don't think this build successfully does anything other than just have units on the board.
Which one of these is that?
This is like the
Which row
second
number?
or it's the number 7. Number 7.
Number 7. Okay. I mean, they explained
it is
build.
Basically, yeah, and it's basically as bad as you can conceivably build something for a skirmish.
Ninja, what does it say? I'm curious what the build description for the stream and me.
Focused on melee magic origin units to deal damage. Taking advantage of Tome of Evolution for the bonuses from the Shepherd hero skill. Use Gargoyles to break defense mode and Wyvern Fledglings plus Astral Serpents to flank.
Yeah,
so
I
it
don't
effectively
know if that's gonna
uses
work.
like all of the worst tools available, like the worst in class tools available to accomplish things. I think it's an interesting idea, but I think that probably next time if we're going to encourage players to submit builds like that, then we should curate them so that
Well, you
like
chose
they're
this one, didn't
only
you?
that they're only bad, right? Like because some of them were not only bad, some of them were like playing around with interesting things, but not being terrible at it. And this one,
like a dice roll,
I think is the only masterpiece.
What I was hoping for was that we get more builds than we did, and we'd be able to have like an actual, pick ban phase or something where we could actually evaluate the builds and say, oh, that one's like bad. I'm gonna choose to strike that one out and maybe get forced into taking a disadvantageous build that's like the least worst option after my opponent has stopped me from taking the really good ones. I was hoping for that sort of thing, but that's not how it played out.
I think actually with the new content coming out, it might be a good time to ask for more build ideas from people because I bet they're thinking about that already. And if we just like reuse the other post but change the text a little bit to reflect, we're getting new toys. We could actually get a lot more in that worksheet or in that spreadsheet that you got there.
I mean, we could also like just attempt to test with a pick ban phase because that is something that we have discussed.
Yeah, I was thinking.
But I think that would be something we would want to do ahead of time rather than like start a stream and have 45 minutes of people saying, I don't want to play with this, you're allowed to play with that, blah blah blah. Like we do that on Friday night or whatever.
That was also my thinking, but like the night before the stream started, we had the first 3 entries. And then the stream started and I opened it up and I went, oh wow, someone put in like 5 more builds.
Yep.
Calling it. You win somehow, Walker.
I mean, if I do, I will be very confused because I don't see the builds are on different levels, right? This one is intentionally designed for a format that is bad, and Ninja's is not. So I don't see how it would be possible for me to win. But I guess maybe he can just like he can't even fumble auto hit attacks. So I don't know what the win con there is. There's got to be something if you squint.
I don't think this person intentionally made it bad, because I think the explanation was a little bit too thought out and detailed for that.
I mean, maybe, but they like deliberately did not bring a tier 3 tome or like mostly useful things that accomplish the same thing.
What I'm hearing right now is Winslet, you need to find a build that doesn't use a tier 3 tome that you can use against Walker. That would be funny.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, if you can win without a tier 3 tome, that would be something else.
It's not just spike in power. How can I do it without?
It's
I'd have to
pretty
consider
impossible.
What are the best tier 2 tomes, and how do I actually make them work together? Like, because just because it's the best, they're the best 3 doesn't mean that they synergize. And I don't have access to
Oh
Flash
no,
for
wait!
me.
I know exactly what I was doing for a build that doesn't use a T3 tome. There's some T2 tomes that are really strong when combined together, but then you don't get like famous or another really important tool like that you need in order to not get just obliterated by one of the meta tools. So I had done some stuff like that where I sacrificed the T3 tome to not get countered by conversion or by primal or something.
Right, so yeah, Tome of Fertility may not be as important nowadays.
Yeah, no, I have. You know what? One of the 3 builds that I picked actually uses Tome of Fertility. Or one of the three builds that I made.
Nice.
But that was at least part of that decision was motivated by, wow, wouldn't that be funny?
Let's do it. Oh. See? Walker's gonna win.
I no, Winslet, do you know what spellbreakers do? Like
yeah, he's got so much range advantage, it's ridiculous.
It's not even just that.
What
like,
do you do?
He has currently the best tools for anti magical origin and anti buff stuff, which is what this army was supposed to be doing.
Wait, how does he strip your buffs? I'm not seeing that.
Spellbreakers?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. They strip.
How did spellbreakers break your buffs?
Yeah, that's the thing they do.
What they do?
You just don't go stand next to them. You just go stand elsewhere.